Hello everyone, I am King Mac, and welcome to the special presentation on YouTube. Be sure to enjoy a hot fresh cheeseburger and some french fries, and a nice soft drink, and a tasty milkshake. Thank you all for watching, and now here is our feature presentation of TTBurger Game Review's 200th episode on YouTube.
Sometimes I get so mad, there's no control in me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know.
Hello everybody! Tony here, and welcome back to an episode of TTBurger Game Reviews. We're achieving the 200th episode of my game reviews here. It's episode 200, part 3 of 6 of my Twisted Metal franchise reviews. And today we're diving into the 989 Studios era of the Twisted Metal franchise after a single track shut down and stuff like that. And we're going to talk about here for this. But before we get started, I want to give out a shout out a free HD from King Mac and everyone who supported this channel. Thank you all to the bottom of my heart. If more of you guys, the channel wouldn't be as big as it is today. But before we get started here, let's go to the fresh TTBurger grill here to get that TTBurger recap here to show you all what you missed in part 2 of 6. As I took a look at Twisted Metal 2 for the PlayStation, gave it a 9 out of 10 because it was an improvement over the first game, but there were some problems still, man, like the way the vehicles handled and stuff like that, and the point AI and stuff like that, and the fact that on the easy mode, you can only access the first 4 levels and stuff like that. But it was still a better game overall, and definitely improved over its predecessor for sure. But today we're going to zoom ahead to the year 1998, Halloween 1998 to be exact, exactly 2 years after Twisted Metal 2 came out. As this is diving into the 99 Studios era here, and we got the game right here. This is Twisted Metal 3 for the PlayStation, released on October 31st, Halloween 1998. Now, with 99 Studios taking over the license for Twisted Metal and stuff, we did not know what was going to happen. Was it going to be just as good as the single track Twisted Metal game, or was it going to be a big flop overall, or just in the middle like that? And the answer, it flopped. Twisted Metal 3 was very disappointing. After single track shut down, we didn't know what to expect, but I did not expect Twisted Metal 3 to be this disappointing. A lot of the stuff that made the first 2 Twisted Metal games great are gone, and we are left with a game that's really a mess. Now I know deep down there's a Twisted Metal game inside here, but I cannot find it all for the most part. Let's get started here. The story takes place in 2008, 2 years after Twisted Metal 2. The Twisted Metal contest is being held once again. This time the contest goes to the City of Angels, Washington DC, Hangar 18 in Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, the North Pole, London, Tokyo, Egypt, and Calypso Zeppelin and stuff at the end where you fight Primeval and stuff. All to fight them and stuff and get the surprise, one wish your heart desires. Now the story has a Twisted Metal feel to it, but there is one problem. The endings. No one gets their correct wish, Calypso screws everyone over, even Sweet Tooth and Minion, when you play on the hardest difficulty to get the endings, is a waste of time and money, because everybody gets screwed over. And you know, in Twisted Metal 2, Minion was out to get Calypso, and he got Calypso and threw him back into hell. But here, Minion just lets Calypso trick him and start that. Same with Sweet Tooth and all the other ones. And Mr. Grimm has the worst ending because he gets squashed by Calypso and stuff. And so all the endings are bad. It's just, so this person, your wish is to do this, your wish is granted. Well, too bad, or congratulations, you are now this or that. I am Calypso, and I thank you for playing Twisted Metal. And that's what you get. On the hardest difficulty setting, that's what you get and stuff. Yeah. We're off to a bad starter, aren't we, people? Presentation, I'll admit the graphics are good. I won't deny that they look good for the most part, aside from some complaints I have with the cutscenes and stuff like that. But it looks weird and full 3D with the cutscenes, but still a great looking game. The car models look great, but the backgrounds are bland and small and not very big and open like last time. Like for example, you're going around like Washington DC or City of Angels like that. Aside from like all the stuff in the background, they look generic looking and stuff, and they don't look that great. It just looks like just some generic background. They just put some buildings and stuff, and that's what you get there. It's a mixed bag for sure. The sound is also a mixed bag. Music has songs by Rob Zombie and English rock group Pitch Shifter. I had to mute them for copyright reasons, and then the instrumental music tracks that are exclusive to the game are good, but due to licensing tracks issues like that, I had to mute all the music. The voice acting is awful, like so bad. The lone bright spot is Mel McCurran, who voices Calypso once again, but the others sound way over the top, trying way too hard, or sound more bored to be there in the process like that. So the sound is just meh. The gameplay Twisted Metal 3, here's where they could have really improved, but it falls flat. It still has car combat fun, but problems arise. First, the game is either too easy or too hard depending on the difficulty. Normal setting, you can blow through this game in an hour or two. Sure, it ups the challenge by having Darkseid and Minion and Primeval and stuff as bosses, but even still, it's not enough with the regeneration of enemies and stuff too. The game is just nothing special. The vehicles handle worse than before. Instead of feeling like they are on ice, this time they feel very stiff like a cement truck, and turning is very difficult for no reason. I mean, sure, it's easy to move around and stuff, but you flip over easily, and it just makes it a mess. And I really wanted to like this game. It has new contestants like Flower Power, Augur, Firestarter, and Club Kid. Flower Power is like this flower car. Augur is this like, it's kind of like this construction vehicle and stuff. Firestarter is basically a car that shoots fire. Club Kid is a smiley face car that shoots out like tornadoes and stuff. And they have returning ones like Spectre, Roadkill Thumper, Axel Outlaw 3, which is both Carl and James Roberts, and Sweet Tooth, Mr. Graham, Hammerhog, Warthog, and more, but still felt flat and could have been better, and this was just a big disappointment in Twisted Metal stuff. So final thoughts here, if you liked Twisted Metal and Twisted Metal 2, Twisted Metal 3 is not gonna better the process of either game. It falls flat in the end. I give Twisted Metal 3 a 4 out of 10 because the problems I have with it just was a big mess all around. That's all I gotta say. And that's it for episode 200, part 3 of 6. Stay tuned. We're taking a look at the next game made by 99 Studios, Twisted Metal 4. So how does this game fare from Twisted Metal 3? Does it fare better or worse? We'll have to find out next. Which all I gotta say is Tony, peacing out. Have a great day and see you on my review of Twisted Metal 4 for the PlayStation, released in 1999-2000. Take care, everybody.